welcome to episode 8 of videoGaiden.
And on today's episode of videoGaiden, we're going to be reviewing videoGaiden episode 8.
Hope you enjoyed that.
Ryan, whoa. We got a game for free. You gave us a game for free, man.
On the Xbox Live, it's called Undertow.
Undertow, and why did we get this game for free?
Because it's rubbish, I think.
No, but why did they give it for free?
Because it's rubbish.
No, they gave it us for free because the Xbox Live service was rubbish or Christmas.
Oh, that's great.
Two rubbishes don't make a good dish, though.
You can actually kid yourself on for about maybe 10 or 15 minutes that the game is half decent, but...
Can you? How do you do that?
You just, it's easy. It's easy.
Shut your eyes?
Pretend you're not playing it.
Is this a twin-stick shooter, move about with one stick, shoot with the other stick?
It's like that game that you did last week on the...
No, it's really that game, is it? No.
I like the design of it and the idea behind it, you know. I like all the Englishness and the aren't we governor and all that.
Aye.
People talk like that. It reminds me a wee bit of X Out on the Amiga.
Oh, right, nice.
An underwater shooter, except that was a good game, and this is a rubbish game.
No, but let's not forget the most important point of this. It's free. It's entirely free, and it's.
Can I play something decent this next week? Come on, it's my turn. Just in broad terms, it's absolutely amazing. Really cracking fun. I'm not just saying that because of all the rubbish I've been playing the last few weeks. It's really man, it's amazing. I've really enjoyed it. I really, truly, honestly, I'm not making it up. I'm going to write it up.
Robert, you have to do it.
I'm not doing it.
You have to do it, Robert.
No,
you have to do it, Robert.
I'm not doing it.
Jerry's very good, isn't he?
Listen, you don't know what they're asking me today, right? So just get me off the show, right? You're working for me. Get me off the show, right? But you're my agent. You find me something. I don't know. But Hollyoaks, they're always looking for young guys that they know. Hi Graham, it's Rob. Listen, it's about that game. I'm not going to be able to play it because my wee thing inside the gyrus, I think it's went stiff, and there's no, it can't. So I'm not going to be able to review it this week. So I'll just try. I'll get something else up because I'll know. Right, bye. So Ryan's the idea of this thing is that Ryan's going to ask, because with theme of the reviews, is going to ask me questions because it's a quiz game. So Ryan's going to ask me questions and I'm answering them about the game. And I'm tied down in my chair, that's why I was leaving real rope, so I can just go take them off. Go.
Is it just about football, the game, or is it
other
about
sport? It's Alan Hansen's Sport Challenge.
Is Alan Hansen actually in the game?
Alan Hansen, well, kind of horrible Alan Hansen's. Bad idea putting Alan Hansen in a game because Alan Hansen, the real guy, is like looks like a resident uncanny valley in real life. So,
how many
questions are there?
How many? Yeah,
thousands.
Right.
Although having said thousands, after about 3 shots of playing it, the questions had started to repeat.
Right. Is it?
Or I think they did because when you're getting questions all about the same subjects, who can tell?
Are they hard questions?
No, well, aye, because I don't know anything about sport.
Is there different difficulty levels?
Well, no, well, look, it's like one of the, but essentially it's like one of the DVD games. You know, DVD games people buy you when they don't like you. They say, oh, that'll be a good idea, a DVD game, that'll be fun. You buy them and you need to sit on Christmas Day embarrassed. Everybody's sitting about pretending they're enjoying playing. This is what this is. This is what this game is. It's like one of them, except you get a digital Alan Hansen to look at during a digital Alan Hansen to look at during.
Is it just about football?
Well, I don't even know why they're asking us to review this because it's barely even a game. It's not even a game. This is like supposed to be a computer game show. I've decided not a computer game. I can't say that anymore. A video game show, and we're supposed to be reviewing cutting edge video games. I don't know why I'm being asked to review this crap. Is it because the Wii's big now? The Wii's big, so we need to review all this crappy shovelware that falls onto the Wii. Is that? Am I going to be reviewing Cheggers next week? Am I going to be reviewing Cheggers, whatever it is, pop quiz next week?
Maybe.
No. So I'm putting my foot down. If you know, it's only the cutting edge you're getting on this show, right?
Is Alan Hansen in the game, or?
Back Ryan. This week's #1 title is Burnout Paradise in all formats.
Well, that wasn't too great actually. I liked Robert's review. I thought it was postmodern while still retaining a lot of charm and a lot of heart.
I thought Ryan's performance in Robert's review was quite poor.
It was quite weak.
I'd be looking for him to go up maybe 4 or 5 gears later in the show, hopefully.
Damien Murray's segment was strong
yeah,
as usual.
I absolutely enjoyed that.
Let's take a look at the second half and let's hope for a major improvement.
Yeah,
really.
yeah.
Hello and welcome to Jerry Wogan. I'm Jerry McLaughlin, and on the show today we're going to be chatting to Assassin's Creed producer and self-proclaimed woman of business, Jade Raymond. How are you doing, Jade? Thanks very much for coming on the show.
Hello, Jerry. It's actually great to be on the show with you tonight.
It's great. It's even a great blouse you're wearing as well. That's really nice.
I wore it for you, Jerry, but it's actually quite... It's hot under these lights with this blouse
it's
on.
hot there for you. I can see your little bit of... And someone said they'd be quite hairy. Maybe when you come over and sit on my knee even...
Do you want me to...
Just come over here and
Just
sit.
sit
Maybe
in
cool
this-
off over
this
here.
exposed part
and
here,
that little
just-
bit that I've got open there.
A target from a wee tight bumpy corner.
That's right.
That's nice, Jerry. Can I talk about my game now? It's so...
No,
it's
don't
innovative.
don't talk about your
It's
game.
innovative though, Jerry.
Jade. Oh, hold on, get off. Don't worry, that's just nothing. Don't worry about that. That's something else. That's my phone.
It's wet underneath me.
Everybody's probably wondering why we're looking at Guild Wars I the North in this cutting edge, up to the moment, topical video game review show.
It was out in August, but we don't care because we love it.
No, we don't care, we love it.
We're just going to keep talking and talking and talking about it until everybody's playing it.
And it's an MMORPG, that means you're playing it all the time anyway. It's not like a game you play for 7 hours and you're done, we're still playing it.
We know there's nothing big and there's nothing clever about playing an MMORPG. You know, it's vaguely humiliating, but if you're going to play it, play the best one.
Play the best one, play it with us. We've got a guild hall and everything, haven't we? We've got a guild, I'm in
and
it.
a kind of Oriental one. Rab's in it.
He's in it.
I'm in it. Ryan's in it.
Kenny's in it.
Kenny's in it. And that's it.
That's it, but that's all you need. That's a dream team. Or we could use more guild members though, so get on the Guild Wars. If you go on the Guild Wars, you got a name, email us in at bbc.co.uk video guide and tell us what your Guild Wars name is, and we'll maybe hook up with you.
That was really good, what you said.
No, it was good. They did fast like real people on the tele. bbc.co.uk video guide.
Guild Wars.
/Guild.
That ain't right. That ain't right.
Oh, hold on.
That ain't right.
Well, calm down.
That ain't right,
Everything
man.
gonna be fine, baby.
That ain't right.
The names of these two boys you killed is Robin Ryan from videoGaiden. You will be punished.
You listen to me, sucker. We didn't kill no mother. They're
That ain't right.
We find them.
Naruto is a very popular Japanese kids anime series that's been running for a number of years now. Obviously, I don't know anything about it because I only watch shows about how to become a property developer or how to put on a snobby dinner party. You know, good fun, dull, nauseatingly middle-class crap. That's the kind of stuff I'm into. Or at least that's what I thought I was into, having now played Naruto Rise of a Ninja on the Xbox 360, don't you know? I'm not so sure that the series might not be clonking good fun. I tied myself up nuts a bit there. Essentially, it's an adventure game where you dash, jump and slide around Naruto's home village, and a beat 'em up where you battle through random fights and story-tied characters and bosses in a 3D fighting engine. Now, some of the criticism this game received was along the lines of saying that the game spreads itself too thin and doesn't concentrate enough on developing individual aspects of itself, and to an extent I can see where that criticism is coming from, but rather than agree with those opinions, I would much prefer just to say, why don't you just shut up and stop whinging, you bunch of Dudley do-nothings? You're playing games for a living, cheer up, bunch of sacks. This game's wonderful, it's bright and fun and exciting and compelling and beautiful and emotional, and I'll need to stop, I've slabbered myself. The narrative is largely driven by footage from the anime series, which doesn't sit too out of place with the game, but it does at times make you feel you're missing out on a lot of the backstory. Not a major issue, as the core of the game is the adventure, the wandering about and breathing it in and collecting things, doing wee side missions and having fun. All the things that Ubisoft, for whatever reason, decided to make an arse of in Assassin's Creed. So Sandbox is a lovely place to be, making yourself and others happy. How's that fighting though, Ryan? Well, it's good, Ryan. It's simple, but it's good and exciting. You use simple combos to floor an enemy, then use your jutsu, special attacks, to deal big damage. They're like small mini-games themselves. Simple for the most part, but some fights are a nightmare, and for God's sake, don't play it online against others. They'll humiliate you. Trust me. Difficulty spikes, and it's frustrating here and there. Some of the later racing submissions are deliciously infuriating, but you should get it. Buy it. Get it. If you don't like it, then don't tell me, because then I don't like you. Is that a deal? Deal? Good, deal. I could talk about it for ages, but you can just get it yourself and play it. Have you got it yet? Have you got it? Have you got it yet? Have you bought it? Have you got it yet?
I think actually it's disgusting that licence fee payers' money are getting put into something like this. It's a waste of money. Fine for a little fan site or something on the internet, but not for an organisation like the BBC.
Yeah, it's embarrassing, pretty much.
I
still think it's the best game show ever made.
Yeah, absolutely.
But it's really pathetic.
But it's the worst. It's the worst game show ever made. Nah. See, I can see what they're trying to do with that bit there, a bit of self-deprecating humour.
Yeah.
They're slagging off their own show to try and make them look like one of the guys, but it's just came across as really fake to me.
Yeah, I know, it's really scripted, and it doesn't help that the guys aren't particularly good actors, so they can't really carry it off.
No, just unconvincing. In fact, all the stuff where they're in the tactical suits just...
It makes no sense.
Doesn't work for me.
Stick to what you know, guys.
Yeah, I mean, I can see what they're trying to do there with this kind of honesty. They're trying to be honest with their viewers. Great, as if you're going to give them more respect for being honest. Well, guys, look, we know your show's scripted. It's an insult to your intelligence, really, isn't it?
It's fairly confusing, I think, for an awful lot of people that are new to the scene.
Yeah,
I don't know why you're experimenting with stuff like that.
Throwing these kind of things, it just displays a lack of ideas, if you ask me.
Yeah. Cheap is what it is. Cheap.
Fat Ryan, you've had your time. Move along, please. I'll give this 3 out of 10.